this thing so we can get some Italian beef sandwiches?
Second round. Now things get interesting.
Be here for our mascot mania. All fans in attendance will receive a poster of Benny the Bull.
The National Basketball Association and Chicago are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Milwaukee Bucks earned their bid into Round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Chicago Bulls. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it. You take a look at the Bucks. Hey, they're coming in hot. You talk to these guys, they believe they can go all the way.
Yeah, and I really... like and appreciate the enthusiasm. I know they swept the first round, but there's still a long way to go. And it's going to take more than confidence to pull the upset in this series.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, we have Giannis Lopez. Jr., he's out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. The offensive rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up in.
And Jr. gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Now here's White. Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic with it. 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3.
Well, when the moment is right, Vucevic can be an effective spot-up shooter.
Junior outside. Antetokounmpo, right side. Junior finds Lillard. Junior against White. DiVincenzo with the steal. Releases from 15. And he hits the jumper for 2. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Dosunmu with it. Now guarded by Junior.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
DiVincenzo, pass to Vucevic. Over Antetokounmpo. Vucevic's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard looking around. And the three-pointer goes.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
And Vucevic slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And here's Junior outside. Chicago with the rebound. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Junior. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
When I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Junior. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
First team foul.
White, the pass to Vucevic. DiVincenzo against Lillard. And the 3 off target. Bucks trail by 3. Junior outside. Back to Lillard. Pass to Junior. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Dosunmu on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. Dosunmu with it. Porter's there and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Hendricks is checked in for Dosunmu. Porter from outside. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Chicago leading. Oh, stolen by Junior. Pass to Porter. Now Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to Junior. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Hayes is checked in for the Bucks. Jackson comes in for Michael Porter. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Fourth, Dante DiVincenzo.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
White, good.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Junior. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Vucevic gets the bucket. The Bucks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Junior with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Kicks it to Junior. Chicago with a rebound. Outside White. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hendricks. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Out to the right wing. Lillard finds Jackson. Junior outside. White with a steal. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, great job by White to get the defense on.
Bulls leading by 4. Taking a look at the Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Junior, and it's Porter in at small forward. The Bucks shooting 40% so far in this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Junior. Lopez with it. Here's Junior. He's covered by Dosunmu.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
First team foul.
Junior passes to Porter. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Dosunmu outside. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside, Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got his second basket. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Dosunmu outside. The kick out to Williams. Dosunmu up top. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Dosunmu's got 7 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Ball with a steal. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Williams. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Joe's checked in for Chicago. Here's Dosunmu. Off the inbound, no good. Bucks trail by 5. Porter from outside. Williams grabs the board.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Williams. Joe on the wing, guarded by Trent. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Robinson. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 20 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And it's Junior missing.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Williams passes to Joe. Here's Hendricks. Hits the trifecta. Hendricks has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
There's a screen. Trent from long range. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Hendricks. Lets the 3 fly. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Junior outside. Now here's Porter. Junior, a screen on Williams. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Junior. Porter's got 6.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
And it's Williams off the drive. That one is off. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Junior outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Dosunmu, the pass to Robinson. Pass to Williams. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Robinson. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Joe. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Trent. For 3, DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Bucks. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You gotta be a good team to reach that feat.
Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. White for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night now. No good on the free throw. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Hendricks. Abaji's checked in for the Bucks. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
From deep, Junior drills it from deep. Junior's got 8 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's White. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. Milwaukee making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And Junior throws it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Up top, DiVincenzo, defended by Lillard. Picked by Vucevic. DiVincenzo. Agbaji with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 4. Junior outside. Pass to Lillard. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Up top, White. He has 6. Dosunmu outside. Pass to White. Milwaukee with the rebound. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Dosunmu outside. 1:44 left in the second period. Milwaukee in the lead. Junior passes to Lillard. To the left wing. Here's Agbaji. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Agbaji's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Dosunmu for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. Junior, a screen on DiVincenzo. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Livingston, he's checked in for Jackson.
Number 7, Chris Livingston.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Dosunmu outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. Got it. Good job in the low post. Vucevic has got 11 points.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Ooh, poked away. Back to Junior. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the dunk by Junior.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard against DiVincenzo. A kick out to White. Just 3 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front, up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Bucks, 54.
Some great postseason action in the first.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. and I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. Checking out the circumstances. Appreciate you joining us. It's been
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. Bulls trail by 9. Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, it took a little while, but White has established himself as a big-time scorer. And he does it from all 3 levels.
The Bucks leading by 7. Porter the pass to Junior. And here's Lopez. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 4 rebounds now. Over Lillard. Buzelis' shot is good. Buzelis has got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Kicks it to Junior. Back to Lillard. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Dosunmu for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Here's Buzelis. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
White, good.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
There's a screen. Here's Porter. Back to Junior. Pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
White with a screen on Lillard. The 3, DiVincenzo knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
He's 0 for 2 at the line in this one. And the free throw, no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
White, good.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11. Porter from outside. Here's Junior. Lillard outside. Junior, a screen on DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's White. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. White's got 17 points.
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Antetokounmpo finds Junior. There's the triple. What a make! Giannis for 3.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Outside, DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. And it's Junior with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3. from the wing. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. White for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Pass to Porter. And he lobs it up. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Buzelis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here. We'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And here's Milwaukee now. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Kobe White, he's feeling it tonight. And he's been the driving force for Chicago. He carried them back into this ball game. It's all tied up to end the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis Lopez. Jr., he's out there with Jackson, and it's Livingston in at the 3 slot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Ball against Junior. Williams. On the wing. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Livingston, pass to Junior. Out to the wing. Lillard finds Junior. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Junior to take the lead. He drops it from range. Junior's got 4 points this quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Williams in the post. Pass to Terry from deep. Drops in the 3. Terry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. The Bulls making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And Milwaukee with the change here too. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Joe with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Tipped away. Williams against Junior. Williams passes to Terry. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Junior outside. Lillard outside. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got 8 assists here tonight.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Back to Joe. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Pass to Robinson. Porter against Williams. Good work defensively by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 or 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Junior finds Lillard. There's a screen. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Williams on the wing, defended by Lillard. Now Joe, shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Knocks down the long J. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Outside Joe. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Robinson. Buzelis comes in for Hendricks. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Kobe White in for Terry. Junior passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Joe. Now here's Dosunmu. Back to Joe. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Antetokounmpo surveys. The 3, here's Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here's White. Here's Buzelis. Dosunmu for 3. Lillard pulls down the board.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And he knocks down the first one. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Junior. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Buzelis. Here's DiVincenzo. Dosunmu outside. Left side White. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. White's got 21 points in the game.
That's White shaking him off, creating room off the dribble.
And here's Porter outside. Drains the triple. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
White with the steal. Pass to DeSumo. Just 5 to shoot, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Lillard against DiVincenzo. Now here is Junior on the wing. Porter. From downtown, Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo against White. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard. Chicago grabs the miss.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Sinks the tray.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Outside White. Pass to Buzelis. DeSumo outside. Vucevic with it. Covered by Lopez. And they're running. Here's Antetokounmpo. Buzelis grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, Vucevic did a good job of feeling the defense there and worked his way into a trip to the line.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
Junior passes to Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Out to DiVincenzo. DeSumo outside. Here's White. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. The 3, here's Lillard. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by Lopez. And Milwaukee shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Free throw, no good for Junior. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Yet another steal from him.
I mean, he's been everywhere tonight. Jumping, passing lanes, picking pockets. Just a demon on defense.
And if he keeps it up, he's not far from setting the single-game franchise record for steals. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Fires the 3. DeSumo can't hit.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you gotta hit your free throws.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Vucevic. Will it go? Up top, White. Here's Buzelis. From outside the arc. Giannis with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Nikola Vucevic. First personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
11 seconds left in the final quarter. Money from deep. And an intentional foul right there. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Dosunmu outside. White for 3. Oh, the trifecta! And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
So Milwaukee wins it, and it always takes a lot of pressure off a team.
This series is a war, and you just won a crucial battle.
Crowd looks hot tonight. Better come with it.